Girl, did you hear what's going on with Kirk Franklin Son? OMG, everybody's talking about this. So I said, you know what? We need to react. Now, I promise y'all, I have not seen this whole video. But I'm going to show you guys to clip it. Then we're going to talk about the whole video. Anyway, Kirk Franklin's son, he is out here exposing his mama and he exposing his daddy, okay? In this video, they are saying that they are demonic, girl. Yes. Kirk Franklin's son is talking to another lady, and they are saying they are demonic parents, okay? They are saying they are setting him up for failure, and he's exposing them on the internet. And I want to know, what do you guys think about this? You know, this is definitely sad. I'm going to give you guys a clip it because we're going to watch the whole thing. You know, please make sure you guys like, share this video, and it may trigger some of y'all. I just want to let y'all know out here, okay? This is very heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking.
Hospital. But she don't have no bond, no business with me, no relationship. This is crazy.
Get off the phone.
No. Call the cops.
You call the
You've already...
Oh, shoot. This is very sad. He said that his mama... I don't know if his mom was trying to put pause on him or trying to get him to go to the hospital, but it's very sad, you know. And Kirk Franklin, he's a big gospel man, and I just don't know what to think. Now, I will tell you, I don't know all the information with Kirk Franklin and his son, because people called me and they said, you know, Kirk Franklin, that's not his first time. The son, that's not his first time exposing Kirk. Yeah. And I said, really? I said, I don't know the backstory, so y'all may have to fill me in. And let me tell you, on this live, if I ever get out of hand, just please tell me to roll it back. You know what I mean? Because this man, he go from praying to talking about rubbing on some booty, okay? And I'm trying to understand what is going on. So let's roll it back. Please like this video. We are begging for likes. Please like. His parents are human. That's what they are. But they are saying that his parents is not hearing him out, you know. But anyway, I'm going to let him tell the story, and I'm going to stop and play because that's what I got to do. You know what I mean? All right, so let's roll it back. Come on, DJ, roll it back. Here we go.
Okay, go put some...
This ain't it.
Kerrion, go put some clothes on.
I'm wearing clothes. I'm about to go to my grandfather's house.
You don't need to go over there.
I'm being abused right now. I've been assaulted by my own mother. This is on live. You on live, you guys.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You hear that? He said his own mom been putting pause on him. Ain't that sad? What do y'all think about this? Is he right to expose his mom? I want to know what you guys think. If your parents was putting pause on you or treating you a certain way, would you expose them to the world? Press 1 if you feel like he is justified. If his parents out here putting pause on him and doing him wrong, you know, he is right to expose them to the world. Press 1. Press 2 if you feel like, hey, no, I feel like he's overreacting. I feel like what he's doing to his family is not right. I want to know, where do y'all stand at this matter?
I'm going live just so I make sure I'm protected right now. Y'all let the world know. My mama already assaulted me.
All right, so he said let the world know. So that's what we're doing right now, Kerrion. We are letting the world know what's going on, you know. And he said that's the only reason why he's going live, to protect himself. So some of y'all out there talking about why he going live. He said, I'm going live because I want to protect myself because they over here double teaming me. Grandma and my mama is putting pause on me and they doing me wrong and they trying to make a scene. And so he said, I'm going to make a scene for y'all asses. Okay, let's continue on.
They trying to take me to some hospital. This crazy. This crazy, bro. No, I'm looking for protection. I'm being protected. You won't call the police right now.
No,
you won't call the police.
Look.
Look. This is for my protection.
So?
Ain't no cameras here. You've already assaulted me. So just this is my mother.
Yep.
She trying to take me to a hospital, but she don't have no bond, no business with me, no relationship. This is crazy.
Get off the phone.
No. Call the cops.
You call
Carry
it.
You've
on.
already assaulted
Carry on.
me.
Stop.
Stop.
Cut that out.
No.
Cut. I told you, cut it out.
No, I'm getting my stuff.
Cut.
No,
How can you get
y'all
your
won't
stuff?
call the cops. I need to be protected.
Okay, if you gonna get your stuff, get your stuff. And
I'm
get,
trying
get on
to. I
that
just
road.
pulled the truck
You're
up.
just trying to make a show.
You don't.
just
You have no
making a
business
show.
here.
Yes.
You have no.
I was called over here. I was called.
You was
over
called over here.
Here. I was called over here.
You was called over here.
I was.
Yeah.
Called.
You. What? What are you?
Don't say nothing else.
Why not? Keep talking.
No, I was called over here.
Tell the world I need help.
You need help.
Where we going?
Help.
Yes, he do.
You need
Did you pray for me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
afraid.
Trying to grab my phone.
Carry on.
Stop assaulting me.
Carry
Cut it
on.
out.
Stop assaulting me.
Cut it out.
No.
Cut it
I want my
out.
money back.
Cut it
Cut
out.
it out.
Then give me my money
No,
back.
you're not getting nothing.
So then,
Money
please,
back.
peacefully let me get my things so I can leave the premises in peace.
Call your papa. Tell him to come over here and get you.
He's not coming. I'm a grown man. This my y'all supposed to be family. Y'all have no faith. Y'all have no faith. It's ridiculous, bro. Put her hands on me. It's crazy. Assault me and want to tell me I need to go to the hospital, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Well, hold on. Did the mama put pause on him? And stop saying that A word. Did y'all see the parents put pause on him? Now, the parents was trying to grab the phone. The grandma was trying to grab the phone. And they feel like, don't put that camera on me. You know what I'm saying? It was not right for him to put that camera on them. And they was grabbing the phone. But it does not look like they was putting pause on this man. Comment, let us know. Do y'all think the grandma and the mama was trying to put pause on him and do harm to him? You know, I think they just want that camera off and they trying to help him. It seemed like they are genuinely trying to help him. That's the vibes I get. But people out here, they are saying differently. So let's continue on.
Not be represented like this. This is crazy, bro. I'm busy. I'm on live right now for my protection. I get it. That's it, bro. I got 2 computers. Oh my gosh. This shit about to die, man. The proof's in the pudding. It's done.
He about to start breaking down a crime right now. He waiting for people to come in and like this video.
Peace. Before I begin, I'm about to pray. In Jesus' name, I pray for my protection. I pray that I remain in my purpose. In Jesus' name, I pray that I do not get out of character. I pray that people stop playing with my paper and stop testing my power and just let me be creative. I pray in Jesus' name that this revolution goes well, no lives are lost, and that the only punishment that is received for the crimes done against me are capital. That's all I pray. Amen. I don't want nobody to go to jail, but the consequences, they must cost at this point.
Huh?
I'm under a lot of stress right now, but I don't feel the need to call the police. I am the judge and the jury right now in my court of the law on my property. And unless you can find anybody you can find to judge me right now. If it is not by way of a straitjacket, I'm not going to no mental hospital today. Not today. I'm not escorting myself with my peace and my place of being. Nobody is about to put your hands on the police. Don't touch me. Nobody. And anybody they say they about what I'm about. They say they about their paper, their purpose, they in their passion. I have a legal LLC, a company in my name. I can be as creative as I want to be in all legal industries for capital. And nobody can call me crazy, call me mentally ill for how I choose to be creative. I am in position, preparing to be a millionaire. But right now, I have to prepare it with my military mind. And that's not what I feel like doing right now. But it's what I gotta do, because I'm war ready, baby. I'm not calling no police, bro. For what? I'm in proper position. That's the power that I'm standing on right now. Is my position, power, under God's principles. No, not man's. I'm under God's principle right now, man. I ain't wake up and bother nobody, nigga. I woke up, nigga, I was sitting with my gun and my Bible, nigga.
Hold up. Wait, hold up. He said he got his pow in that Bible. People in the comment section, they are saying that what's going on right now, why he's breaking down, is because his mama, his daddy, his grandma, his whole family is trying to get him in a hospital. You know what I'm saying? For his mind. And he don't want to go. Okay? They trying to get him help. And he feels like they just trying to shut him up for exposing the truth. Okay? So that's what's going on. You know, it's kind of, I guess he said he's going to war. That's scary. That's scary. Comment, what do you guys think about this so far? This better call the crazy house. Lady cuss too much. Prime example of don't put your family issues online. This going to be embarrassing. He needs to help. Please stop this live now. He needs help. This ain't right. Well, hold on. Wait. He said he wanted everybody to understand and know what he's going through. Okay? Yeah, so it's not like this is sacred. He put this out on a public platform because he wants the world to know how he feels and what he's going through. You know, so, hey, don't you have to validate everybody's feelings in this world? You know what I mean? Is it right to just close him out and say, hey, we don't want to hear from him, you know? So he wants people to hear what he got to say. He says share it, and he's putting it out here. So I'm going to continue to play because he wants us to hear it, okay?
Bro, people keep poking me, bro. This is the worst time today to play with me. Right now, I am prepared. I am more powerful than I've ever been, and I am in more pain than I'm in the most pain I've ever been in right now. It's not why the fuck I want to be on here right now, man. My daddy's somewhere puppeting everybody around me, bro, and the revolution is now, bro. I'm getting right. I'm about to get as right as I need to be, as long as I'm breathing, bro, because the damage is done, bro. I'm done with all disrespect in every dimension of my life, bro. All disrespect, bro. Get better. I'm as best as I can be, bro. These just tears, bro. I'm not weak, bro. I just shouldn't be doing this right now. I should be in my little cool-ass light room busting beats for y'all right now. But no, that's not what I get to do, bro. That's not what I get to do, bro. I should be rubbing on somebody's booty. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
I'm bothered right now.
Hold on, wait. I'm lost when he talking about rubbing on some booty. Okay, so it looks like he want to be an artist. He want to do music. That's what I get from this. I get that he wants to do music. He want to be a big artist. And do you think that Kirk Franklin, his daddy, is stopping him from being an artist? Because all I'm hearing right now is I want to make music. I want to do art. And then it caught me off guard when he's praying and he's talking about the war. And then he want to rub on somebody's booty. He didn't say get married. He said more rubbing on some booty. Fornicating. What's going on? Okay, I don't know, but comment, let us know what's going on. Why is he talking about rubbing on some booty? But I do feel like he just want to make music. Now, is he trying to go to gospel music or is he doing secular music? I don't know. Comment, let us know. Do you guys know if he's doing gospel music or is he gonna do worldly music? You know what I mean? I got a feeling I don't know what he gonna do. You know, maybe he want to be a gospel rapper. Not the booty. Yes, child. He said on some booty. Okay, that threw me for a loop. And I stopped it right here. But let's continue playing.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? I gotta make a joke somewhere so I can, like, you know, cool out, bro. Cause I'm not angry, bro. I'm under unnecessary mental pressure right now, bro. I'm always gonna make a joke somewhere because I got peace in my heart, bro.
It was a joke. Bro. It was a joke.
My heart so...
Okay, he said it was a joke, y'all. About the booty. He just joking. He ain't gonna rub on nobody's booty. You know, he said he gotta make a joke stop from crying because it hurts so much. So he gotta make it comical. So he won't break down more. You know, that booty, it was just his joke. So let's continue going.
Big, bro. I see nothing but green, bro. I see nothing but green, bro. It costs, bro. The wages of sin, bro. Cost, bro. They cost you, bro. The wages of sin, bro. I got 3 parents. God gave me 3 parents, bro. And all 3 of them failed, bro. The same people who sent me to private school. They are not being professional and proper right now, bro. Out of order, out of position. Won't pray for me, won't pray with me. I just gave my mother a chance to put her hand on the Bible and tell the truth. Instead of praying with me, she put her hands on me, bro. That's assault, bro. Now I'm sitting in my truck over my granddaddy's house because they wouldn't let me peacefully go inside and get my property, bro. It's people in this live right now that I went to high school with, bro. Y'all been seeing my parents fuck with me for years, bro. I've been maneuvering all over the country. I've been in Los Angeles, bro. I've been in Vegas, bro. I came back to Texas to just try to, you know what I'm saying, post some love, post some art, and hopefully get some poured on me. And this is what I'm positioned with right now, bro. Prove it. If I'm lying, I got COVID-19. Prove it.
Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. Why you gotta say that? Okay, hold on. You threw me for a dang loop. Why did he have to say Rona? What in the... How do we get on him having Kavina? And you know I can't say that dang word right on my platform. Clearly, I did not watch this all the way through. Okay, hold on. Kavina. He said Kavina. I don't know if he said he got Kavina or he said something about prove it. But I will say to stop and react. He did confirm his mom did put pause on him. Okay, and that's not right. If your mom out here and she's putting pause on you, you know that's not right. But I'm gonna continue on.
I'm dead right now if I'm lying about anything I have to say. What man? What man will any of you in your feminine nature right now, outside of my dominion, can find dominance over my truth? Prove it.
Okay, I'm lost. I'm letting you guys know. I need you guys to help me break this down. He talks about men that's feminine, and if you can dominate him, you know, maybe it's on a higher level. I'm not at that level yet. I don't know what he's talking about. Didn't he just say some feminine energy, if you can dominate his truth? Any feminine man that can dominate his truth? I don't understand that language. But comment, let us know. Please break it down. I'm going to be looking in the comment section because I want to learn.
Where spiritual whistleblower at? Pull up. It's time. Let's go live. Let's do it. If you ain't here, 77 people in here. Boy, I'm a 7. I'm born May 7th. Boy, they picked the wrong bull today. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't see nothing y'all saying. Prove it. Prove it in the court of law. Go team up with my daddy right now because you have to prove it. You can't touch me, so make sure every word you say is in proper place. Who will be the judge to judge me and my property? Big sheesh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going live with nobody right now but spiritual whistleblower. Abby, that might be happening today, Abby. So you know what I'm saying? I got paper, so it don't matter. Who got a problem with me? I got my own paper. I don't call nobody for nothing. People calling me for money.
Oh, okay.
I'm prepared for war. The revolution is right now. Y'all talking. I walk this. Look, some of y'all, it looked like some of y'all got problems with people in my page playing with me. You got problem with people in my page that is ready to protect me. The revolution is right now, and some of us is ready to die for what's right.
Okay, I apologize for yelling, you guys. Is this better? You guys, am I yelling now? You know, I apologize. But, okay, comment, let us know what you guys think about this. I'm getting kind of crazy. Well, I'm not getting crazy, but you know, hey, I'm getting kind of lost in what he's talking about the revolution and about he's going to war. I'm assuming he's talking about it's a spiritual war that he's battling. And I guess I would say, don't you just want to hug him? Don't you just want to hug him and say, you know what, it's going to be okay. Get off this life. You know, you're going back and forth with these people. You don't need this. You know, maybe he just needs some love. You know, maybe he needs a hug from Kirk Franklin. And people say, well, maybe he does it for attention. Well, maybe he does. Maybe he needs attention. Is it bad for him to want attention? Do y'all feel like, I feel like he needs to be loved, you know? Don't y'all just want to hug him, you know? Comment, let us know. Press 30 if you just want to give him a big hug and say, hey, you are loved. People care about you. Your words are valid. We see you, you know? Or press 40 if you don't want to hug him. You know what I mean? And you just want to put the pause on him. I don't know. But when I see him, it's just like he just need a hug, and he just needs somebody to say they love him. You know what I mean? I don't know. Comment. Let us know what you guys think. And let's give a big old thank you Hey, I apologize if I mispronounced your name, Santrice. Okay, let's give a big thank you to Santrice donating $5. Keep working, Detroit sister. Come on, Detroit. I am from Highland Park. Prayers to the young man. Yes, and let me tell you about Highland Park. I used to go to that Kroger's in Highland Park. I don't know, you know about them Kroger's right by the freeway. And I take that same freeway to get to Somerset Mall, okay? But let's continue on. Let's go here. That is right. He may need a whooping. Okay. I don't think he needs to be, some people are saying he needs to get his behind whooped. Honestly, do you guys think like somebody like this needs somebody to put pause on them? You know, do y'all feel like that's going to get him in shape? You know, I see some of y'all say he need his ass whooped. Okay. He didn't get his ass whooped, and that's what's wrong with him. I don't think so. I think if you put pause on him, he going to feel like you dislike him. He going to feel like you hate him. I think he needs love. He needs a whole bunch of attention. He needs confirmation. You know, he needs you to keep repeating, I love you every day. I love you. I care for you. I support you. He needs that. And I don't know, did he get that attention when he was young? Did he get his father's attention and love when he was younger? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, how he's behaving. I feel like he need a whole bunch of attention and love, you know? But I'm going to continue on.
Because ain't nobody finna touch me. Y'all don't want to promote my beats. Ain't nobody finna place me in no mental hospital. I ain't called nobody today. It ain't one outgoing phone call. Ain't nobody, I'm not in nobody's presence but my grandfather's right now. And he's a retired veteran, a retired Marine. Behind the veil, behind all of the lies that you've heard about me, I've been raised by a Marine. He's sitting with me right now. Ketchup mustard. Hey, you gonna find out in the long run what's going on. Cause, you know what I'm saying? If they keep this out the news, then your boy was right. The revolution will not be televised, because this is it right now. Capricorn, it's like the time. If it ain't spiritual whistleblower, nobody coming online. So until I see her name on here, I'm gonna just say what. Until I see her name on here, I'm gonna say what I got to say. And if she don't pull up, I'm not calling the police. I'm not calling no lawyer. I'm gonna do whatever I got to do, and I'm about to represent myself in court. What man will stand before me, other than the judge accorded in that court? I'm on my property peacefully. This is my court right now. No ish. I am that. Did you heard? You heard that. This is real, man. This is real. I'm not here to. I've only seen a couple comments because you don't know where the position I am in my spirit, the purpose I'm in right now. In Jesus' name, I will be protected. Who is he gonna tell me I'm lying about the medicine that is Jesus that everyone says that I need in my life? I'm in my power. I'm in my purpose. I'm gonna start my own gang, my own club, and my own church right now. It's one of the three. It could be all three combined. At the gate. This is the gate. This is the gate right now. Because some people, they can claim whatever title they want to. I don't care how I've been treated thus far. I demand that I do not be in the same heaven that they go to when I die.
Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Okay, that's a different type of mentality. He says he does not want to be in the same heaven when he leaves this earth. Would you agree he's hurting? He is hurting, and it seemed like a lot of hurt is coming from his father, Kirk, and his mama and his Christian family. His Christian family is hurting him. He definitely seemed like he's in the world of the Christian. It's a very religious mindset that he has. So religious where he don't want to be in the same heaven as other fellow believers. You know, I think it's real deep. It has a lot to do with the church and religion and his daddy. That's what I'm getting from this. But comment, we want to know what you guys are getting. And let's give a big old thank you to Linda. Linda donated $25 to the Cash App Pink Lips 500. I thank you so much, Linda. Okay, let's give a Linda big thank you, guys. But I want to know for a second, do you guys think that the church and religion, and I don't mean to offend anybody that's in religion or church. You know, I have a whole bunch of family members that's religious. I was raised religious. I was indoctrinated, even though that's not how I identify. You know what I mean? But I've been through that walk, and, you know, I know how sometimes it can be mentally trippy. But what do you guys think about his mental state and religion? You know, do you think it has an effect on his mindset? Because you hear him rumbling on, and he's talking about the spiritual war. He got his pow and his gun, and he don't want to be around other Christians when they leave this earth. They want to be in separate heavens. And I don't know. Comment, let us know what you guys think. Let's give a big old thank you to Black Feather 33 donating $2. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. They are his family. He wants family, he's hurting, and it's because of his own demons. Wow. Okay. Okay, when you say demons, what do you mean? You know? Because I don't know. If I was his friend, I wouldn't use the word demons with him. Because that can be very triggering, and it seems like he's very sensitive to those words, you know. I would just, I don't know. I feel like how can I put it, you know? I would tell him, hey, you are strong. You are stronger than this. I wouldn't blame it on no demons, because I feel like when you blame stuff on demons and spirits, it makes people feel like they are not in control of what they're doing, and they just blame, well, the devil made me do it. It was a demon that made me do it. It was not me. I let him know, you know, hey, this world is very trippy. You know, you are strong. If you want to do music, Let's work on you doing some music. Let's make a music video and let's put it out and let's see what the people got to say. Find your flock that uplift you and loved you. He said he want to start his own church. You know what I mean? So maybe that's just what he needs to do. I don't know. Let's give a big old thank you. Oh, y'all showed me love today. It's still me, Kenna, donating $5. Thanks, Gossip Gang Party Crashers, for stopping by. We are begging for likes. Yes, we are begging for likes. We are begging for likes. Kirk ain't stopped him from nothing. Jessica, you need to stop. Well, okay, you say Kirk didn't stop him from anything. However, he's hurting because Kirk was not there in the way that his son needed him to be there. I mean, as a parent, your job is to protect, uplift, get to know your children, right? And he feels abandoned. I'm assuming he feels like he has not had the love and the upbringing and the closeness he needed to survive in this world. And now he feels like his father is sabotaging him and trying to set him up for failure. You know, so could you imagine having this big man that you look up to, that you want attention from, that you love, that most likely he feels, I don't know, I feel like a lot of times when you have religion, tradition, and blood relatives, people feel like you owe them something. You know, it's your right. As my father, you supposed to have wealth for me. It's my right as your daughter or your son that you supposed to be spiritually protecting me always, you know. And he feels like his father is not doing right by him, you know. And that's what I get. And he's upset. He feels let down and he feels like they are sabotaging him. They won't let him breathe. They won't let him do what he want to do. And Kirk Franklin, he sees it as, I'm trying to protect him. I'm trying to love on him. So have they went to counseling? Maybe they need to all sit down and have some counseling. Or maybe they just need to separate. You know, Kirk Franklin's son needs to separate and do his own thing. And Kirk need to do it because it seemed like this. I don't know. I don't keep on playing.
The cloud of your title is the contents of your book at the gate. This church, this club, this gang, ATG at the gate, baby. All I see is green. And if you don't see green like me, your heart ain't big as mine. Your heart not that big. Look at the colors of your rainbow. That heart center, that chakra is green. Big, I'm a mama, Mother Earth. We need the greens of this life as we gather. You about your green, huh? I'm about mine. That's why I've been getting my life right. And at the most of my righteousness, my mama working for the devil, popping up on me to place me, to ask me to come to a mental hospital.
Okay, you see, and that's the thing. That's why I wouldn't use the word demons and devil with him, because you already see he says, my mother is working with the devil. My mama is working with the devil. Do you understand what that does to a mental person that's very religious? If you're very religious and you feel like the devil has inserted himself in your mama's and your daddy's mind to come for you because you are righteous. You are the chosen one. So this is war because the devil is using them to come against you to tear you down. So I have to fight the right fight. Okay, so that's where he's getting this war stuff from and all this religion, because he feels and he believes that the devil is using them. The devil is in their mind, and the devil is using them to get me because I am righteousness. I am the chosen one, and they are trying to tear me down. And I'm sure Kirk Franklin and what's the mama probably thinking the devil is using him. So everybody think the devil is using each other to tear them down. Man, comment, let us know.
If it ain't a white jacket, leave me alone. Leave me be. All right, here she is. Whistleblower. Wow, the revolution is now. Wow.
All right, so people are saying he's mentally sick, right? But he doesn't feel that he's mentally sick. He feels like you guys are nothing. The devil is using y'all to come towards him. He is the righteousness. And a lot of y'all, he feels like, don't understand what it means to be righteousness because you're not standing in righteous. And it's all about the privilege. I am a higher authority because I have a direct line to God, and God speaks to me, but he don't speak to you. And you're trying to tell me something that God already told me. But see, this is how the devil works, because he's trying to get you guys to tell me I'm confused and I don't know, but you guys don't know the truth. And I know the truth, and they're trying to put me down because I have an abundance power. And that's just what the devil does. He plays tricks on you. Y'all trying to get me to think that I'm crazy, and I'm not crazy. Y'all crazy, and y'all just don't know it. And it's this whole cycle of back and forth of calling each other, you're mentally ill, you're working with the devil, you got demons in you, and it just goes back and forth, and it's never a solution. It never is a solution. But let's continue to play.
Big shift, homie. They picked the wrong day to play with this boy.
What's up? Can you hear me?
I can, sweetheart. How you doing today?
Hold on, it's choppy. Hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, it's a little choppy here. Okay, so,
Look where I am.
listen,
That-
you
we're-
got
we're-
you, listen, you gotta. Go ahead.
Look at where I'm at right now. This space looks familiar, doesn't it?
The connections is a bit choppy. Hold on.
All I'm saying is I'm in the same space where we performed our first video for the people.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. First of all, I want to say this for anyone that is on this live, and you show any incompassion, you can kick rocks and get the fuck off this live. Because
Right now, you out of order.
If you have not experienced
Okay, so now we have this lady, she comes in the room, and she said get the F off the line, you know? So they're going to talk, so I guess we're going to listen to them talk. But it's interesting, you know, you have a religious person, which is him, that is allowing, you know, this young lady to have such a language, and he don't feel no type of way about it. I guess it just really hit, and that's why I say maybe he just wants love and attention, and he wants somebody to have his back. Because I don't know how religious he is with allowing somebody to speak in his presence with such language. Because most religious people I know, they're going to say, hold on, sister, I'm going to stop you right there. We're not going to use this language, you know, and we're trying to give a message to the saints, you know, even though we having dialects and we upset, we cannot use that type of language, you know what I mean? But this is going to be interesting, and I think she does cuss a lot, okay? So I just want to let y'all know she may cuss a whole bunch, okay? But let's play.
narcissistic abuse, if you have never been in a family full of abusers, mother, father, aunts, uncles, get off this fucking life.
Oh, see, I did not tell you. Did not tell you she cuts a lot. Oh my God, you know what? But she said again, get off this effing line. And he is not phased at all, you know? So that's why I'm like, well, he can't be that religious. I don't know I know a whole bunch of religious people, but they're not going to have that type of language around them on their platform.
Because the judgmental shit will not be tolerated. And Kerrion, you have a whole community behind you who have gone through this. I've gone through this. I know what it feels like to have a parent who cannot fucking control you, file fake police reports and try to get you in fucking trouble, or try
Let him fight today.
Okay, maybe I have to stop, because every other word is a cuss word. It's the F, it's the this, and clearly she is very upset. And I don't know. Comment, let us know what you guys think so far. Is she crazy too? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not gonna say anybody's crazy, but I do know she does cuss a whole bunch. But I'm gonna try.
They tell everybody you're fuck. They tell the rest of the family you're crazy and all that. So I've been in your shoes, and there's a whole community that have been in your shoes. Your parents, yeah. So I welcome you to be vulnerable here. I will not tolerate any bullying of no sorts in this fucking room.
Oh God!
Get the fuck out.
Hey! Can we stop with the F-bombs? And I'm shocked that this guy, he wants to start a church and he's very religious and he talks about the spiritual stuff. But maybe he's not talking about the same religion that I was brought up in. You know, people have different religions, so maybe his world, you know, you can use different foul language, you can rub on booties. I don't know. But I'm going to try to fast forward so I won't have to hear all that cussing. So let's go.
With the Holy Bible, I'm not a religious man, but I believe in the power.
Okay, so he just let us know right there. Ain't this something? He said he's not a religious man, but I guess he believes in the Holy Bible. But it's interesting because all this time he's been talking, he sounds very religious. So,
Spirit. I woke up today, and I woke up, and I prayed for my family.
All right, people, I said religion don't make anybody perfect. We need to cut it out. Okay, you're right. Religion don't make anybody perfect. I'm just speaking from my experience, how I was raised in a religious world. You do your best, you know, to not cuss. You do your best to not fornicate. You know what I mean? You don't just purposely do it just for the sake because you're upset and you're mad. You stay prayed up. You stay, you know, praying for strength and so you won't have keeping your spirit strong and keep, you know, not having what they call it, your flesh weak. You know what I mean? But let's continue on. I mean, these are not baby Christians right here, right? They've been in this Christian or the religious world for a long time. So you would think they have enough, what's the word I'm looking for? Strength not to just blast out like that.
That family that I prayed for showed up at my house where I received mail and pushed me, trying to get me out of my power, out of position.
It's called gaslighting. They were gaslighting you today. Gaslighting.
Assaulted, gaslighted, manipulated. Madness. Out of order.
So I just want to say to you, I'm so proud of you because you handled it. You handled it like a real man, very maturely, because I know a lot of brothers that would have snapped and slapped their mamas. Real talk.
I have a lot of sins. I only want to aim to do right. I want to aim for the middle of this bullseye that we call righteousness. That's it.
You handled it very well, because if they felt your mama and grandmother standing there that you was a real terror to yourself and everyone else.
I'm so disappointed in my grandmother. She's been playing me. And this morning,
What did I tell you? I told you this.
God is righteous and God is real love. My warning was sent. You sent me a warning a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that you felt the energy around me and that my people was playing me. Today, it is revealed.
And you know, listen, it's all right, because listen, I had to get burnt millions of times before, you know, I got the message about my family. It took a lot for me to cut them off, because you honestly don't want to believe your family is that demonic and that calculated. Nobody wants to believe their family will set them up. But the reality is, when you have a family full of narcissists, this is the shit they do.
After I prayed this morning, it was only me and my grandmother in the kitchen. We made a plan that I was going to take my skills, my services, and that once the hurricane was over in Louisiana, I was going to drive down there and tag team and partner with some companies and serve my country. How in less than an hour do we go from securing that plan? I can document. I have a lot of different skill sets as a producer. I can create music, I can create film, I can edit, post-production, everything. The plan was I'm about to because I don't need a job. I have my own company. I've been working diligently. I've been doing nothing but the necessary work to master myself.
Yes.
And I'm still a student, even when I get that title. The plan was for me to go to Louisiana to help out my country. How do we go from there? And in less than an hour, I'm being assaulted in the front of my house and asked to go to a mental hospital. How?
Because, sweetie, listen, I did a video 2 days ago on how your parents set you up to fail. It was an excellent video. I drew a picture of a triangle. The community, I posted on YouTube and my Instagram, and everyone loved the video. I broke down how your narcissistic parents set you up to fail. Okay? You go out into the world, they're tracking everything you do. They'll try to destroy your whereabouts, your home, whatever, and get you to come back home to them so that they can regain control. You were put in a position where you had to go back to your grandmother's, and guess what? They're all working right around you, behind your back, keeping tabs on you. Because of the incident that happened months ago with your father. So grandma was in on the act, and they're on the phone. Kerrion's here, Kerrion's today, and you told your grandmother. This is what I tell the community. Never, if you're planning to escape and you have goals and dreams, you can't tell nobody in your family, because they will fucking sabotage that shit. They will stop you from leaving. They want to control you. You're to stay there. We can't let him get out and run his mouth no more, because your father is fearful. Your father is trying to protect his image.
Puppet, big puppeteer, and not saying nothing, acting like he had peace, spending, lost his seed, no bank, no bond, no stock, no share, sharing nothing with me. No currency. There's no relationship. This ship has no currency.
Let me ask you a question.
All right, so he says the ship has no currency, because I did not say he probably feel like his father should set up wealth, should help him more, and he feel like, hey, as you, my father, that's your job. You should have been doing this. You know what I mean? And it seemed like, well, he said he's not religious, but it does. I don't know. He said he's not religious. I don't know where he going. I don't know. But comment, let us know what you guys think. How do you guys feel like do you feel like she's helping him? I feel like she is validating his feelings, you know. I feel like she is saying, hey, your parents just want to see you fail, and you have to distance yourself from your parents. Do you guys think that he's going to listen to her and distance himself from his parents? I don't know. Do you think she is telling right? Do you think that Kirk Franklin is a narcissist and he's trying to set him up for failure? You know, press 50. You feel like she's right. Kirk is a narcissist trying to set his son up for failure. Or 55. No, you feel like maybe she is not right. You know, comment, let us know. I'm looking at the comment. She's enabling his bad behavior. Well, he seems to like it, because he said he's not going to go on live with nobody but her. So she validates his feelings, and that's what he needs. He needs somebody to validate his feelings, you know, to agree with him. He did that, and she was acting crazy in a group home. I believe Kirk is a narcissist. That lady is wrong. She's been there before. Don't trust her. Kirk seems like a narcissist. All these people are phony. The Bible speaks about people like her. Okay, why would they do that to their son? I would want to see my kids do good and make good achievements in life, and these are people of God. I don't think so. But I don't know if you guys know, but Kirk also, he reveals, didn't Kirk say he's not religious? Comment, let us know. Was it a time where Kirk Franklin said he's not a religious person? You know what I mean? Comment, let us know. I could have swore that's what I heard him say, you know. So maybe he believes in God or a higher power. Hey, you know what? This is all. Everybody got their different beliefs, honestly. You know what I mean? But I'm going to keep on playing.
In the past, did your mother and father ever take you to a pediatric psychologist and have you evaluated?
No.
Okay, so here we go. Let me tell you, because I did. My child has been in therapy since she was 2 years old. I have her records dated back. That's one thing. As a parent, when you have a child with a history of mental illness and you have responsibly kept that child in therapy, then you will have some sort of right when they become 18, 19. If they're having any signs of mental illness or psychosis, then you can call and have them placed. However, when you come from a narcissistic family, this is where I'm going to get your parents. Narcissists don't believe in therapy. They hate it. And then they know their child needs therapy at a young age.
They have not attempted.
They will not put that child in therapy. Ain't nothing wrong with that child. That child just needs some.
All right, comment. She says that Kirk Franklin and I guess his the son mama is narcissist, and they don't believe in therapy. Okay, when I tell y'all about I was raised in a certain religion, hey, maybe how you was raised in your religion world was different from mine. I just know mine were very strict, okay? And I know some of y'all in the comment section, y'all say cussing is not bad. And maybe in your beliefs and how you was raised, cussing is not bad. I'm not trying to say it is. And that's why I keep saying how I was raised in my Christian home or my religion, because in my Christian home, I was not allowed, ain't no R-rated movies going to be played in the home. Ain't no secular music was going to be played in the home. Ain't no secular CDs was going to be in that home, okay? Yeah. So, and maybe your Christian family, they're allowed to have R-rated movies. They're allowed to have secular music. And I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just saying from my experience. And I already told you, I'm not a religious person. I was, and I ain't have no choice when I was a child. But, don't put it on me. And I respect people for different religions and different beliefs, because I got Catholic family members, I got Christian family members, I got Baptist family members, I got Jehovah family members, I got family members that don't believe in none of it. So each his own. I'm trying to look in the comment section. They've been trying to help him. Cloud, maybe. I'm looking at the comments now. Therapy. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's talk about that therapy. I know in my religion family, part of my religious family, they don't really believe in therapy. They believe that God is your therapist, and that's the only therapy you need is prayer, and you talk to the pastor. You know what I mean? The head of your church. Whoever is the head, and they say every sheep should have a shepherd, or every sheep should have a head. And every member of the religion world needs to belong to a church. And the church you go to, they should have counselors set up for you, or they should have, your pastor that you talk to. And that's what you get. And of course, it's going to be biased, and it's going to be pushing their ideas, because that's just how it works, So, I mean, to hear a religious group of people don't believe in therapy, it seemed kind of normal from my experience, but comment, let us know what you guys think. He hears, let him rant, but acting like that. Yes, she's saying he's crazy. Okay, let's give a big thank you to the Red 30 donating $10. Thank you, boo. And also, let's give a big thank you to Black Feather donating $5. Thank you, boo. And I saw your message. And trust me, one day I will make a return. Not today, okay? Church is therapy, okay? So everybody got their different beliefs on it. So let's continue on.
Homeschooling and this. No, narcissists do not put their children in therapy when the child is acting out at a young age. Then when the child get older, everyone's sitting back, oh, what happened? I don't know where we went wrong. You know where the fuck you went wrong.
Hey.
I am a mother of a mentally ill child. I've almost lost my daughter to suicide multiple times. Every time I got her to the hospital, police was called to my house and EMS. So your mama can't run the game, or your grandmama. They was trying to line you up. Had you gotten that call with your mama, ain't no tell she got on the phone with your father, they would have set you up. You understand? So I want you to understand.
Conspiracy. This is conspiracy. This is bigger than abuse. This is bigger than assault. This is conspiracy.
So at the end of the day, now they're acting like they're so concerned about your mental health. But as a parent, your mother and father failed.
Hell.
Because at the end of the day,
Woo! Ooh, girl! What do y'all think? She says, as your mother and father, they failed you. And look at his face. He is soaking it in. He is. Do you guys think this is helping him? Look at his face. He is soaking this in. He's like, okay, she's confirming everything I thought was right, and it's right. They hate me. They want me to fail. They after me. I'm under attack, and my parents is the main cause. They have failed me, and he already felt that way, that his parents was not there for him, that they didn't really love him. And look at him. Isn't his face soaking it in and just confirming everything that he thought but he wasn't sure about? And I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you think that his parents failed him? Comment, let us know. 70 if you feel like his parents did fail him. 75 if you feel like his parents did not fail him and he is grown and he needs to find his own way. Comment, let us know. Deanna C says church is a building. Pastors study the Bible. Doctors study mental health, the brain. God bless them to have the ability to do what pastors of church cannot. Okay. Not a true friend. They attempted to do him like Britney Spears. Oh, really? That's what I'm saying. How can you give advice if you didn't even help your daughter? This lady is crazy. Oh, okay. So we got some mixed reviews. Some people say 70 and some people say 75. He is so hurt. But it looked like he's taking this in.
while they were busy making money, or your father making money and your mother busy doing this, that, you had a responsibility to put your child in therapy at a young age. Okay? Don't sit up and play like you don't know what the fuck is going on. You contributed to his abuse, his trauma, and now you're trying to sweep it underneath the rug.
Constantly.
You can't just drive over to his fucking house and say, let's go to the hospital. It don't work like that. He's a...
Look at him. Look at his reaction as she is speaking these words. Look how he's eating it up. He constantly just shaking his head with his lips poked out. I'm not trying, he seemed like he's poking his lips out. And he's shaking his head like, yep, that's so sad. That is so sad. They did me so wrong. They did me so wrong. They don't care. They do not care. And it's interesting. I want to know, what do you guys think about this? She cussed too much. Yes, and I apologize that she cussed so much, you guys. And I know it's offensive, and nobody want to hear that cussing language. You know what I mean? He's queening out. Duck lips, I pray for you as well. God got you. Okay, she just let us in on why she is jealous of his parents, and he knows it. Kirk Franklin is probably abusive. Gigi, if it was his house, the parents are wrong. I don't know if that's his house or not. What he does for a living, how does he make money? I don't know. Does Kirk Franklin give him money for the house? I'm not sure. Gigi, I was just listening to this at first, but when she said the parents fail, that's a crock of bull crap. You can't teach all of what you want if the adult don't pick up. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I want to know. I know if I know some religious people, if religious people in my family would have heard this, I feel like they would have said this. And the only reason why I'm referencing religious people, because I feel like this thing right now we're talking about has a lot to do with religion. But they would have told that lady, they said, listen, lady, Kirk Franklin was doing God's work, okay? And no, he does not need to take his children to therapy. God is the therapy, Now, if these children want to go their own way of the world way, that's on them. So how do you deal with that? It just really goes down to different beliefs. His parents believe in one way, and it seems like I don't know what he believes, because he said he's not religious, but yet he talks a lot of things about religion. I don't know, but I definitely feel like she feels like, hey, but besides your religion, you should get your son some therapy, some help, And I understand both sides, but comment, let us know what you guys think about this. So she is just mad because he is being cut off financially, claiming things that he didn't earn. Well, they said that the reason why she's upset because the parents is trying to get him in the hospital for his mind against his will. They came over his house and they wanted to get him help. And the mama said, I was called over there, so I don't know what happened with him and the neighbors, or something happened where the mom and the grandma was called over there to help her son. And in the middle of helping her son, and I don't know because he says one thing, but he definitely seems like sometimes he can make up stuff, just like we just saw in the video. And he said his grandma was trying to put pause on him, and clearly the grandma did not put pause on him. The grandma was trying to get that phone away from him and out of her face. But he said she tried to put pause on him. And it's his side. He says they tried to put him in a hospital. But do we know that for sure? No, we do not. I didn't see those people come to the house. It was just the mom and the grandma there. So I don't know, Let's continue on.
No, she lied at first. She lied and said, we can just go get something to eat. But then once I turned up, she told the truth. Let's go to JPS.
Okay, so he said the parents say, hey, come on, let's go get something to eat. The grandma and the mama, let's go get something to eat, son. And then he said when he turned up, so it seemed like they got into an altercation, a debate, and he started being angry and started yelling. And you know how he carry on. He's very dramatic, okay? He can be very flamboyant with his actions, And you guys know flamboyant means just over the top. You know what I mean? Not trying to call him nothing, but anybody can be flamboyant. You can be flamboyant with the colors you wear, with your attitude, your mannerism. It's just over the top and just in your face. And when he started to act like that, then the parents say, okay, it's time. Let's go to the hospital, okay? Because something going on with you. And that's when he took out the camera and he said, they trying to force me to go to the hospital. They trying to set me up to go to the hospital. He definitely seemed like, he go from 0 to 10 real quick. So take it. How y'all take it?
Absolutely not.
So it don't work like that. Had you responsibly, your mother and father put you in therapy when you was a young child and they had a record of documentation, then they would be in a better position to say, you know what, I know my son. Order. Yes, but you grown now. You don't roll up on me and say, let's go to the hospital. It don't work like that. And we don't get along. You think I'm going to voluntarily go along with you and we beefing right now? She knew what she was doing. They tried to gang up on you.
Ooh, they tried to gang up on you, child. They tried to gang up on you. So I don't know. Do you think the parents is coming from love? His mom and his grandma love him? Or do you feel like they're just trying to set him up and they're ganging up on him and they dislike him and they just trying to get him in a home so he'll be quiet? Carmen, let us know. I don't feel like his mom and his grandma dislike him. But Carmen, let us know what you guys think about this. This is something else, ain't it? My thing is this too. Do you think he know he needs to get some help? Do you think he know he needs to get some help? And if you know you need to get some help, why don't he go get some help himself? Because the lady said, it'd be different if Kirk put him in therapy at a young age. Then they have documentation to say, hey, let's get you some help. And he said, you're right. And no, they did not. No, they did not. I'm thinking, if I believe at a young age I needed some help, I probably still think today I need some help. And I'll go seek some help myself. Some of y'all have seek some help. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if he just agreeing with everything she's saying. I kind of feel like whatever she say, he going to agree to it. But comment, let us know what y'all think.
And gaslight, that's what took place. That's what I saw in that video. I don't know what happened before or after. People are calling you narcissistic. Listen, I I don't care how you feel, anyone feels about Kerrion. At the end of the day, unless you have been raised in a narcissistic family and dealt with the repercussions of being gang stalked, lied on, gossiped, tore down, and controlled and manipulated, and they follow him everywhere, don't speak on his motherfucking situation. It's enough to make someone have a nervous breakdown. It's enough to make somebody suicidal.
Hey.
Speak on him. You don't know him personally, and you haven't walked in his shoes. I have met him personally. Me and him share the same story. Many of y'all share his story. How many of y'all have had your mother and father falsely call the fucking police on you? Send the police.
All right. So how many of you guys have had your parents call the police on you? Comment, let us know. Press 100 if you can relate. And you had your parents call the police on you. You know what I mean? Press 101 if you never experienced that. But she said a lot of people out here that can relate. Who is that cussing like that? That is the lady that's cussing. I apologize, you guys, for her cussing like this. You know, I don't know. I just feel like when you're trying to help somebody, you're not going to be cussing that way. When you're in front of a mental person, you know, if you feel like they need help, you're not going to use that type of language. But, hey, that's just my perspective, my belief. And I know y'all feel differently. Y'all feel like, hey, cussing is needed. So what? Who cares about the cussing? But the cussing can be a distraction. You know what I mean? Some people can't hear your message with all that type of language. It defeats the purpose sometimes, you know? It's a distraction to many. But let's continue on. Okay, so some people say their parents have called the police on them. Okay, had a few. Okay, I don't have that. I don't know what that feels like, but let's continue to play.
Except for a mental health check. A lot of y'all know what the fuck is going down. Y'all been in his
for
shoes.
my creativity. I'm an entertainer. I'm a performer. You want to call me crazy for my creativity? What? Out of control.
All right, so he said he's a performer. He's a creativity person. So maybe, you know what would be nice, you guys? If we play some of his music videos, so he got a music video out there. If we heard him sing, I don't know if he sing, he rap, I don't know if he a dancer, but maybe he wants you guys to celebrate him as an artist, because he constantly keep on saying art. I just feel like he just want to be a successful artist. That's what I'm getting after this. But comment, let us know. He said his parents called the police on him or tried to get him in the house because they don't want him to be a creative artist. He said it's because of his artwork. What type of artwork was he doing that would cause them to call the police on him? I don't know. Comment, let us know.
Out of control, unwilling to comply, but willing to commit conspiracy. Wow.
So at the
manipulation at its finest.
At the end of the day, for those of y'all let me check a few of them because I see some of them in here.
For what?
Okay, can y'all stop looking at the comments? Can both of these people stop looking at the comments? I don't know. I feel like y'all should have cut the comments off and just had a heart-to-heart moment. You and him have a heart-to-heart moment. Let's not pay attention to comments because that is serving as a distraction. I am here to help this young person out. And this person is here so I can hear their story, you know? But all the cussing and the looking at the comments and getting distracted, then we got to stop from what we talking about. We got to address the people in the comments. You know the people in the comments going to say some off-the-wall chain. It just serves as a big distraction. What, you know what I mean? That's just how I feel, you know? But like I say, I do things differently. You know what I mean? But comment, let us know. Do you guys feel like them keep looking in the comment section, reacting to the comments is helping their message? Whatever message they're trying to convey, you know? But let's continue on because she about to cuss somebody out. Go ahead.
Therapists, no, listen. A lot of psychologists, psychiatrists, and therapists are narcissists. What I am is someone I am an expert on narcissistic abuse. I am a certified life coach. Mind your motherfucking business.
Oh,
get off this fucking live.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna gaslight.
Okay.
Don't give him too much attention.
Thank you.
Millions of people in this motherfucking community.
Hey. God, Jesus.
You have been a
Okay, I guess life coach. I don't know. Do you guys know many? I don't know. Let's continue on.
abused by their parents the same way Kerrion is. You're not gonna get nowhere in this fucking life. Get your bitch.
Oh gosh, get your BA, get your this and this, and
I'm ready
off.
for that proof. In the court of law, I'm ready for that proof.
Get
I'm
your
ready for
ass.
that-
can y'all stop looking in the comments,
Stop.
please?
that,
Please.
You know, the woman that is not my father's current wife is being paid, and I'm not in position. Like, if the family is business, why my business not family? What is going on? This is not nothing about what they're doing. None of the moves they're making can be the cure for this. This is not the cure.
So don't ask me about my expertise. I've survived too. I came from an abusive family. My mother tried to drag me to the police, file fake police reports. I've been through this shit. And
Okay, can we keep it on him? Why are we talking to, ain't no disrespect, but shouldn't the live stay on him? Okay, because now we're treating to the whole her personal life.
I
And,
destroyed my mother in court.
okay,
Many people have gone
Legally.
through this. Okay? So it's enough to break someone down and make them have a nervous breakdown.
okay, you guys know it's a sensitive subject. It's a sensitive topic. You guys are on a national platform where you guys have invited so many strange people to say whatever. I don't know. Comment, let us know. Do you guys think they're in a safe space to have these type of sensitive topics? You know? Comment, let us know. Press 150. You feel like, hey, the internet is a safe space to have these topics where people are not going to speak their mind. 155 if you feel like, hey, you know, I don't know at this point. I'm just like, man, would y'all stop looking in the comments? You know you're on a national, a public platform, and you know how people gonna do. You're gonna be here all day arguing with people.
Be suicidal. Shut
Y'all
the
watch
fuck up.
y'all ass on TV all the damn time. All she do is cuss. Y'all tripping. Y'all is not finna be at the level of anything y'all want to be, like not being right with yourself. You willing to lie to me?
Listen, y'all saying I sound dumb, but you're dumb.
Oh God, can I fast forward this, you guys? I don't want to see them going back and forth, arguing, cussing out people in their lives that are there to watch the live.
Just sitting here. If you don't like my mouth,
Right.
She said, if you don't like my mouth, get the F out. She constantly keep on saying that. They're not going to leave. They're going to keep on going back and forth with you and keep on saying stuff. Stay on topic. Stay on code.
Been
fuck
here.
up. Get your ass up. Are you listening?
We don't care to block you. We do not care to block you.
Who's
We about
putting
our
a
business.
gun?
Okay, you're not going to block them, but you constantly going to give them attention.
Who's putting a gun to your head right now? I'm forcing you to listen.
Would y'all stop using the word, the pow pow?
Since you don't like my motherfucking mouth. Get your bitch.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
What I will say to you,
Y'all looking at. Boy, I'm from Texas, boy.
be careful and document everything, because I can tell now your family are terrified of you telling more of what your father did to you. They gang stalking, and I want you
Hold on, what his father do to him? Comment, let us know, because like I said, I didn't see the beginning part. What did his father do to him?
to be very careful,
Whole lot of gang shit, huh?
okay? And
It's
people
like
could
it's
be
time for me
like,
to join a gang.
mental illness ain't got nothing to do with manipulation or being evil or demonic. Okay, so
I am sober and simply chilling right now.
and this is what narcissists do. Oh, you're crazy. You're psycho. You need help. This is the Kevin Samuels
Prove it.
crowd. This is the Kevin Samuels
it.
crowd.
Please, though, why are you bringing Kevin Samuels in this, man? Leave that. Please, why is she bringing him involved?
You crazy. You gonna die alone. You miserable. Bitch, no. You don't want to hear the truth. Anytime a black woman speak up and speak truth, all of a sudden she crazy. She psycho. She miserable.
They saying the same thing about that black man, okay?
bitch eat a dick. This
Prove
type
it.
of
Please don't bring it. Did she just say eat a dick? Come on now. Come on now. Did she just talk about eat a dick? How is this helping telling people to eat a dick? And you want people to take you serious talking about eat some dicks. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, between she talking about eat some dicks and he talking about rubbing some booty. It's too much dick and booty in this post, man. I can't deal with it.
abuse kills people. This abuse causes cancer. This type of abuse hurts people, harms babies. So shut the fuck
Oh, I can't take this.
up.
If my daddy and my mama want me dead, just do it already. Kill me.
Oh, what? Okay. I think we're getting a little bit. I'm so lost. Did you just hear what he said? If Kirk Franklin and his mom want to take him out of here, he said, just take him out of here already. Just K him already. Okay, where are we going? I'm so lost. Did he just say if Kirk Franklin and his mom want to take him out of here, K him already? So now he feels like they want to take him out of here. Why would you even set your mouth up and say that comment on a national platform? Well, maybe he feel like it's true. Maybe he feels like they're out to K him because they're afraid of him exposing more. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think? And how is Kirk Franklin going to respond to it?
But as long as I'm breathing, they need to stop fucking with me today. The damage is done. You know what I'm saying? Get it over with. Team up with your little devil squad and get it done. If you can find me,
He said Kirk Franklin is teaming up with a devil squad. He said all of them are demonic.
I'm as righteous as possible. I'm willing to die.
Didn't I tell you that? Did you just hear what he said? He said, I am righteous as possible. I told y'all he feel like he's the righteous one. He's the chosen one. And his parents are working for the devil. And they're trying to take him out. Okay? And talking to this lady, it confirms everything spiritually he was thinking about how they are the enemy and they want to take him out and they're trying to deceive him. Okay? You just heard him say he's the righteous one, right? Did y'all hear that? I know y'all don't want me to replay. He said he the righteous one. I knew he thought that mindset because I know how they mindsets work. I used to live with people like this.
Ain't nobody finna touch me today.
But you know what? God has a greater purpose for you. That's why you're still standing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna die in my truth. I'm with that shit. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? You make sure you're ready.
So I just want to say to you that I'm proud of the way that you handled today because it could have went way wrong. It could have went really left. And you kept cool. You documented.
Didn't it go left?
I teach the community as a life coach. You have to constantly document when they're around. Because that's how you stop them with evidence and video of their behavior. Then they switch shit up. They try to act well behaved when they're being recorded. But
you gonna wave at the camera as you trying to grab it out of my hand after assaulting me. Like, what is you on? You still ain't prayed.
But as soon as the camera stop rolling, then they talk their shit and then the gaslighting starts up. So I'm very glad that you kept the cameras rolling. You have to document everything with a narcissist in your presence. You understand? So, I don't know. Don't tell people your next move on this live. There's a lot of hateful trolls on here.
I never tell them nothing.
You got to move in silence when you're planning.
That's what we do in the inner circles.
I want everyone in here that is true to the community, because a lot of my community is up in here. Please pray for Kerrion. Pray for his protection and his guidance. He's a grown man. He knows how to go to the doctor. He knows how to walk to the fucking doctor. He knows how to go seek his own therapy. He doesn't need to be forced. His mama is like, she tried to strong. My mama did this to me 2 months ago. How you gonna file a fake police report, drag me to court to get a restraining order and to get this shit thrown out? The judge said no. When your parents are narcissistic and controlling, they will try to bully their way back into your life and reattach themselves to control you. Dumbasses on here that don't understand that need to get the fuck off.
Oh, God. They're not going to get off. They're not. The more you tell people, get off my live. Do you realize they're not? Do y'all comment, let us know. If you have trolls on your live and you tell them to get off my live, get off my MF and live, do you honestly think they're going to log off your live? Press 250 if you feel like no, trolls are not going to log off because you cuss them out. Actually, trolls like when you cuss them out, okay? It's entertainment for them. They're going to keep going back and forth with you. They don't care. Or, press 300 if you feel like when you cuss them out, it really makes them get off the live. When you say, get off my MF and live, y'all stupid as... It makes the trolls want to get off the live. It does not. All it does, it attracts more trolls. The trolls is going to share that video to their other troll friends. Look at this. And they're going to kiki and they're going to laugh. And then you're going to have more trolls. And every time you go live, you're going to have more trolls set up because they look forward to you cussing them out. It's entertainment for them. They are laughing. I thought y'all knew this. Come on now. But let's continue on.
If you
All three of my parents got on national TV less than 6 months ago and lied and just proved themselves wrong. But my stepmama and my daddy only sent my mother over, but all three of y'all supposed to be working together. Oh, okay.
So, listen. You are here for purpose.
This is it. I'm in my light.
Use your platform to spread narcissistic abuse awareness. This is God's work, what you're doing. Use your platform to spread this awareness. Okay?
In every way that I'm creative, that's what I talk about. When I talk about how I've been humbled, you know what I'm saying? And then, it's 177 people in here running their mouth right now. But when I'm sitting on the piano just like my daddy, y'all don't say nothing. Silence. But I love it. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I'm with it.
Okay, it's okay. The smear campaign is going to elevate you. Turning it. Don't even look at the negative. That smear campaign is going to be what elevates you to the next level. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm done with Texas for a while. Like I'm headed out. Like I'm about to pull up in New York, or it's back to the West for me. It's one of them.
Don't tell them your moves. Move in silence.
Wherever I'm at, I'm gonna be ready to die right there.
They're watching. Listen, they're watching. We know they're watching, but at the end of the day, God sees everything. I don't care what the celebrity status is, hiding behind the church image and religion. God sees the deception and the strategy and the bully tactics.
Right. Dummy, I grew up listening to a group called the Gospel Gangsters. They worked with my daddy. Dummy. We grew up listening to the Gospel Gangsters.
Let me say something. For those of you who say I'm looking for clout, Kerrion got in touch.
Oh my. Yes, I'm every time she reacts to these people in the comment section, I'm going to stop. And the reason why I'm going to stop, because I know she's going to cuss a lot, and I have to break the cussing up. I have people up here that don't care for that cussing, okay? Okay? I am thinking about them, and YouTube don't like all that cussing either. So I'm thinking about that too. You know what I mean? And do I want to hear all that cussing? I don't mind cussing sometimes when it comes into like a comical thing. But I don't know. No, I don't want to hear all that today. Nope. So I'm breaking it up, and that's why I stop and go whenever she talks, because she's going to cuss people out.
Kerrion found my videos and reached out to me, so shut the...
There we go. Shut the F up. Here she go again. Going back and forth with the comments.
Entire fuck up. I don't do this for clout. I'm out here breaking my neck, helping people in these streets get away from their abusers. This is domestic violence.
My business, bro. I don't call nobody. I'm about my business, bro.
This is emotional, spiritual, domestic violence. He reached out to me. So take a...
Me, man.
Eat a fucking...
There she go again, telling people eat some dick. She is telling people eat a dick, right? This the second time she telling people suck a dick. Come on now. Come on now. Stop. Stop that shit. Oh, God. They're exposing how crazy they are on live. She said, eat a dick. Not suck it, eat it. Hell no. Hell no. They are live episode of Living Color. What kind of coach is that? Well, she coaching you how to eat a dick. Okay, that's what she doing. Not eat a dick child. Yes, she is. This is the second time she's saying eat a dick. What channel is she on? Listen, I don't know. Okay. Is she? I thought she was a friend. I don't know. God's work. Oh, yeah, it's God work. I guess, hey, they're going to tell you to pray, and then they're going to tell you to eat a dick, okay? Don't get mad when I take your advice and start eating some dicks out here, okay? Oh, shoot. Between eating dicks and rubbing booties? I don't know, but this is what it is. This is what it is.
Talking about I'm clout chasing. He reached out to me. Mind your fucking business. Mind your business.
You a big goofy. Goofy?
Mind your business.
Big goofy. Thumb, you got goofy thumbs, boy. Your thumbs goofy, boy. I'm from the South, man. She from New York. I'm from the South, man. I ain't with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Clout chasing. How's it clout chasing when he reached out to me for help?
She got a contract with me.
Riddle me.
She got a contract with me. Put some clout on that, boy. I'm my own boss, boy. I don't work for nobody. You heard? I can sound like I'm from New York. You heard? What you want to do, boy? I'm talking. We walking, boy. We really live what we talking about right now.
They on here trying to tell people what to do, but they won't log off. They can't stop watching. You a bunch of fucking groupies.
All right. She says you're a bunch of groupies.
Groupie ass bitches. Okay? You don't like what you...
Not her using a B word. Who she calling a bitch? Hold on. Who you calling a B?
Get your ass on, but you can't stop watching, bitch.
I know she ain't calling nobody a B. Okay, hold up. Between calling people B's and eating dicks and rubbing booties, hey.
You thumbing through the truth right now. We talking truth right now. You thumbing through it, boy. Thumbing.
Okay. What a way to prove people wrong. But
So listen.
Thumbing and dumbing.
We done talking to the dummies. They gonna keep watch. They gonna watch from the audience, from the stands.
I'm good with.
Anyway,
hey,
so
I'm finna cut this one off and post it and let it rock, and then we gonna continue doing us. All right, y'all. You know, peace.
Let's
peace,
go. Listen, I love you. Stay strong, and remember what I told you. Move in silence, okay? And don't fear nobody but God, okay?
I'm really out here. I do this.
All
We're
right.
ready. The revolution is now.
Let's.
all right, so that's him, and you heard what he said. He says that he gonna post it live so everybody can see it, because he want people to see it, you know.
This ain't it.
So this is the beginning. If you guys missed it, it's just a small clip with him and his mommy and his granddaughter, his grandma.
I'm wearing clothes. I'm about to go to my grandfather's house. I'm being abused right now. I've been assaulted by my own mother. This is on live. You on live, you guys? You know what I'm saying? I'm going live.
Okay, so he's saying, like I said in the beginning, he said the moms have been putting paws on him. If the moms, hey, if your mom putting paws on you, what would you guys do? I don't know. I stay away from him. I will get in my car and I will leave, and I make the police report if I feel threatened, but I wouldn't be around him.
So I make sure I'm protected right now. Y'all let the world know. My mama done already assaulted me. They trying to take me to some hospital. This crazy. This crazy.
Well, they definitely not forcing him, right? Those women can't force that man.
Bro. No, I'm looking for protection. I'm being protected. You won't call the police right now.
No,
you won't call the police. Look. This is.
They say he always want attention. He always want an audience.
For my protection. So, ain't no cameras here. You've already assaulted me. So just let this.
So this time exposing his mom.
This is my mother.
Yep.
She trying to take me to a hospital, but she don't have no bond, no business with me, no relationship.
He said he don't have a relationship with his mom. So why are you trying to take me to the hospital if you don't have a relationship? You know, do you think he wants a relationship with his mom? Do you think his mom want a relationship with her son? Do you think Kirk Franklin is paying the mom to do this to her son? I don't know, but she definitely seemed like she is tired. She seemed like she tired. Y'all need to hug it out. This is a mascot. It was a setup. They told him, let's go to get some food, but they wanted to take him to the hospital instead. Okay. They wanted to take him to the hospital. Okay. You in the car, and your mom say, let's go get some food. Okay, so you're getting some food, and then they say, let's go to the hospital. I want to take you to the hospital. Okay, if they want to take you to the hospital, you say, no, thank you. I don't want to go to the hospital. I'll go on my own terms. And then don't you just leave? I mean, I don't know. What is the big argument? I'm going back and forth with you. You know what I mean? Comment, let us know. What do you guys think? He wants a relationship with his family. He talked about it many times. But do you think he gonna get a relationship with his family? I don't know.
This is crazy.
Hey, get off the phone.
No. Call the cops.
You call
You've already assaulted me.
Stop.
Stop.
Cut that off.
No.
All right, so they are telling him, cut that off. They said, cut it off. He said, no, I'm not cutting off my camera. They don't have no uncles. Do he have uncles that he can talk to? Maybe, you know, the men in the family have a better response to him. Do y'all think the men in the family will have a better response? Maybe y'all get some uncles over there or godfathers to help him out, you know?
Cut. I told you, cut it off.
No, I'm getting my stuff. No.
He said no, he's getting his stuff.
Y'all won't call the cops. I need to be protected.
Okay, if you gonna get your stuff, get your stuff. And
I'm trying to. I just pulled the truck
You're
up.
just trying to make a show.
You
All right, they say you just trying to make a show.
have no
making a
business
show.
here.
Yes.
You have no.
I was called over
All right, he said you have no business here, and she said I was called over here.
here. I was called.
You was
over
called over here.
Here. I was called over here.
You was called over here.
I was. Called.
You what? What are you?
Don't say nothing else.
She said don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else, because whatever you say, he going to use against you.
Why not? Keep talking.
No, I was called over here.
Tell the world I need help.
You need help.
Where we going?
All right, so comment, we want to know, do you feel like the mom is out to harm him? Do you feel like the mom want to take his life away from him? Do you feel like the mom have like this evil setup against her son? Comment, let us know, because that's what the people are accusing her of. They're accusing this black woman of harming her son and trying to set up her son for harm. Comment, let us know. 400 if you feel like this mom have ill intentions with her son. She want her son to disappear in the hospital forever. 450, you feel like she seems like a concerned mom and you don't get those vibes. What kind of vibes do you get from the mom? You know, we heard him talk earlier, and he made a statement. He said his mom and his father, if y'all want to take me out, just hurry up and K me and get over with it. If that's what you guys want to do. You know, we've talked to his friend. His friend says that both the mom and the father has failed him. Do you guys feel like she's a failed parent? Comment, let us know. She looks tired. Do you feel like she is a failed parent? Do you feel like she has failed as a parent? Comment, let us know. That's what they said on this live. Didn't they say that? Didn't they say she failed as a mom? She failed. So those are very strong, you know, the words to put on people.
Yes, he do.
You need
Did you pray for me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
prayed.
Trying to grab my phone.
Carry on.
Stop assaulting me.
Carry
Cut it
on.
out.
Stop.
All right, so I believe the grandma, I'm not sure. She got the finger up. She said, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. All right. And comment, let us know. Do you feel like it's right to put your family, you know, business out on the internet? Comment, let us know. Do you feel like it's justified if you had a family disagreement or a situation with your family? Would you post it on the internet? Comment, let us know. He said he posted it on the internet because he felt like they were coming for his life and he wanted, I guess, documentation of what they're trying to do to him. You know, he's misunderstood. That's why they do have raised the kids, don't want to deal with the repercussions. No, as a parent, there's no guy dealing with mental illness okay. It's hard to say because people are so evil now. You don't know who's right and who's wrong in this case. I wouldn't be over there. She didn't fail anything. Children with mental illness can be extremely combative and rebellious. All right. So yeah, let's just continue to go.
Assaulting me.
Cut it off.
No.
Cut it
I want my
off.
money back.
Cut it
Cut
off.
it
They
off.
give me my money
No,
back.
you're not getting nothing.
So then,
All right. He said he want his money back. I don't know what the money situation's about.
Money
please
back.
peacefully let me get my things so I can leave the premises.
All right. He said, let me get my things so I can leave the premises. So I'm assuming this is not his house. Now, people are saying it was his house. But do you talk about your house like that? Can I get my things so I can leave the premises? If it's his house, I'm sure he seems like he like ownership. He would have said, y'all leave my house. I'm in my house. Leave me alone. This is my house. Get the hell out my house. But comment, let us know. Do you guys feel like this is his house? Hell no, this is my house. You leave. But he says, let me get my things so I can leave the premises. He didn't say so I can leave my home. But I don't know. Do you guys think it's his house? Not his house. Conditional. Okay, so people are saying that is not his house. Not necessarily when she's trying to leave. When he's trying to leave. And yeah, and you guys see, it almost looked like they don't want him to come into the house, right? I don't know, because you see them, they are closer to the house, and he seems like he's not closer to the house. It's his grandma's home. Okay, thank you for confirming. This is his grandma's home because it was reports and rumors that he was at his own home and they came and took him from his own home. This has been reported from the people in the chat. This is his grandma's house, okay? And he was turning up on them at the grandma's house, and while he was turning up, they said, okay, now it's time for us to take you to the hospital. Okay, and he said this in his words. He said they invited him to go out to get something to eat. Okay, once they went out to get something to eat, he said after he turned up, so he turned up, he got, said what he said, all loud and boastful. After that, they said, okay, now it's time to go to the hospital. You're having an episode. You're dealing with something. We want to get you some treatment, so let's go get you some help, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if they did not care for him, wouldn't they just leave him and say, okay, we done with you? Okay, we don't want to talk to him no more. We don't want to see him. I can't deal with him, and I don't want nothing to do with him. But it does seem like they tried to get some help because they said, I can't help him, and nothing we can do to help him, so he needs professional help. Wait, his mama said she was caught up with, okay, Scary Scuff said, hold on, the mom said she was caught over there. Okay. Well, that is true. So is it the grandma house and he was over at the grandma house and the mama was caught over there? Is that what it is? Some people are saying it's called gaslighting. Okay, so people are saying his parents is gaslighting him. Everybody got their own perspective. All right, Smart Cookie says Kurt made a post with his youngest son wishing him a happy birthday last week. Now all this craziness is going on. All right, so Smart Cookie said this is all goes on because Kurt shows love to his other kids, and I guess it caused a reaction within the oldest son, and that's why he's behaving this way, because he's looking at the young kids and wishing, well, why didn't I get that type of love that my younger brothers is getting from my father? Why couldn't I get that type of love? I need that type of attention. I need that type of love. I am still his son. What about the wealth? Don't he supposed to set up a wealth for me? What about me? He feels left out. And maybe you think that's why he kind of lashes out or turn up, as he says, because he said he turned up, you know. And I can only imagine what it means when somebody say turning up. When you're in the black hood and they say, yeah, I'm gonna turn up on your ass, that really means they gonna get very dramatic and get loud and obnoxious. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody turning up on me. He lacks in attention. Kirk gave his son a happy birthday post, and that triggered him. Man, please. All right. So people are saying they're not buying it. They do not feel like Kirk Franklin wishing his other son or daughter a happy birthday triggered him. They said something else going on. Like I said, everybody got their own perspective. I'm just reporting what everybody else feeling. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead, play a little bit.
In peace.
Call your papa. Tell him to come over here.
All right, so the grandma says, call your papa. Tell him to come over here. Okay, so it does definitely seem like this is his grandma home. And the mom was called over there by the grandma. And the grandma is telling him, call your father. Call Kirk Franklin. I'm assuming. I don't think he got two daddies. I'm not sure. Call your papa and tell him, I guess, to get this thing sorted out.
Get you.
He's not coming. I'm a grown man. This is my...
All right, he said Kirk Franklin not coming.
Y'all supposed to be family. Y'all have no faith.
All right, he said they supposed to be his family. They have no faith. Faith in what? What faith do they have? I guess faith that he's going to make it okay. I don't know. But it definitely seemed like the mom is walking away. The mom does not seem like she's an aggressor. Comment, let us know. Usually aggressors, they follow you. So I don't know. Comment, let us know what you guys think about this. Grandfather at grown then. Could be his grandfather. Okay. People are saying it could be his grandfather. You know, could be. Grown men take care of themselves. After he tried to ruin his career, he shouldn't come. He's a grown man. All right. So a lot of people keep on saying he's a grown man. Do you feel like a 33? How old is he? 30? 33? Do you feel like a 30 or 33-year-old? I don't know. Should behave in this way? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going to let y'all comment. Let us know, you know. Because some people say he got mental situations. Some people, do I feel like he got mental situations? I'm not going to label him as that. You know what I mean? Until I see some reports that's documented that say he's like that, I'm not going to put that on nobody. So when I'm looking at this story, I'm not looking at him as a victim. I'm not looking at him like, oh my God, he got mental problems. I'm not looking at him like that. Some of you guys are. I'm not looking at him like that.
You have no faith. That's ridiculous, bro. Put her hands on me. It's crazy. Assault me and want to... I need to go to the hospital, bro. This is crazy, bro. I should not be represented like this. This is crazy, bro. I'm busy. I'm on live right now for my protection.
All right, so it definitely seemed like he is at his grandma's house, how he's walking and getting his stuff. It does not seem like this is his house. You know what I mean? Just spoiled brat. I have a male cousin who acts just like that. What the hell is going on nowadays? The man has something to say. I'm not judging him for his behavior because they have caused him a lot of trauma. Okay? He has little Wayne dreads. Okay?
I get it. That's it, bro. I got 2 computers. Oh my gosh.
All right, he said he has 2 computers. I'm assuming he has 2 computers he got to move. So maybe he was living at his grandma's house. Do you guys think he was living at his grandma's house?
This shit about to die, man. The proof's in the pudding.
All right, he said the fruit is in the pudding. Okay, did he say the proof in the pudding or the fruit in the pudding? I don't know. I think he meant to say proof is in the pudding. Maybe he did say it.
It's done.
All right, so we're not going to go back to this part no more. You know what I mean? But comment, let us know what you guys think about this. You are fair. Okay, so last comments, comment, let us know. This was a long live, so I didn't feel like we should have put more content on this. I think we should have just focused on Kirk Franklin and his son. I want to know what's your comments on Kirk Franklin. Do you feel like Kirk Franklin failed him? Kirk Franklin, he's a famous man in the gospel music era, And I want to know what you guys think about him. The grandma and the grandfather don't live together. Okay. People are saying a grandma. And thank you guys for adding information because I don't know. I don't know everything. The 33-year-old, he's acting like a woman. Ain't no handouts, no more son. All right. So people are saying he needs to be more responsible. But then on the other hand, people are saying, how can he be more responsible if something wrong with him upstairs? If something is wrong with a grown man upstairs, do you think it cripples him where he cannot live on his own, where he can't be responsible? I don't know, maybe. But then again, I don't know. Like I said, I don't look at him like a victim. You know what I mean? I hope that he has the strength to move forward when the opportunity comes, the fruit in the pudding. Yes, he was living with the grandma until he got spicy. All right. So that's what we're talking about. And thank you for clearing that up. He was living with the grandma, but he started turning up on his grandma and talking to her all types of ways and being disrespectful. So they tried to have a talk with him. They said, okay, well, we got to ease this conversation. So let's take him out to eat so we can talk about him, I guess, getting out the house or moving out on his own. But he started turning up. And that's when they say, okay, enough is enough, buddy. It's time for you to go get some help. Let's take you to the hospital. He turned around. No. You trying to set me up. No, y'all trying to do this. And as you guys can see, they was trying to get the phone from him because it's like, why are you doing this? You're just going to make a more spectacle of yourself. These people on the internet, they don't care about you. They just watching you for entertainment. You know what I mean? And he see it as, hey, somebody's going to, I don't know what. I guess he just wanted proof just in case because he feel in his mind that Kirk Franklin and his mama is working with Satan, right? They working with the devil. And the devil is using them to kick him out the house and to put him in a hospital. And he is the righteous one and they are the devil. And they're working with Satan to come for him. And they may try to take him out of here. He says, if you guys want to take me out of here, just hurry up and do it already. And he confirms that they have failed him. It was a lady. She said the parents have failed him as a child, as a son or whatever. And he was shaking his head, confirming it. He did not go against it. So that's what we're dealing with. That's a lot. Kirk Franklin, him knows him, can't do right, daddy. Do you believe him, Gigi? Do I believe who? Who do I believe? Do I believe the son? Everything. No, I do not. No. You got to realize he's more religious, right? So he believes that his parents, got the devil in their brain. That's not my perspective of life. That's not my belief of life. So, no, we in a whole different dimension. You know what I mean? So, we love. God bless America. Kirk don't act right, but I don't think he's trying to take him out of here. Okay, a straitjacket in a hospital ain't no blessing. This could lose his freedom and everything. Don't give them an excuse to Britney Spears you. Okay, he is being manipulative and not taking accountability. He is in his 30s. He has to seek help to make it better for himself. Okay, Well, you sound like you 65. Well, shit, I got the spirit of a 65. You know I've been here before. You know what I mean? Okay? You know I've been here before, child. It's like that. Okay. Hey, Shani the mommy. She got something to say. She said parents can see when their child not okay. I vocalized me being depressed when I wanted to take myself out of here, and my mom laughed and hid it, and my dad laughed too at me and made a mockery at my party. Black parents do too much. All right, so a lot of people can relate where parents are not taking their kids serious. Parents is not listening to their children, and I think people want to tell these parents out here, you have to listen to your children. If they say they're feeling depressed, if they're not feeling good about who they are, you can't just say, well, you know, they're depressed. You know, they're teenagers. And you know how these teenagers do. They just mad about everything. You can't just brush it aside. These children are saying validate their feelings. See how they feel, you know? And are you guys going to do that? Because we have a lot of parents out here that feel like I ain't going to validate nothing. You do what I tell you to do, or I'm going to whoop your ass, all right? I don't want to hear no back talk. Don't question shit. Do what I tell you to do, okay? So, it's a different beliefs. You know, some parents have this mindset is, you know, they ain't nothing but teenagers. You know how teenagers do. They be disobedient. They don't want to listen. You know, but these teenagers are people. These children got a mind of their own. So comment, let us know. He's not a kid. He's a 33-year-old man. Yeah, but they are saying that this happens to him when he was a child, and he's still dealing with his child trauma. He even though he's a grown man at 33, he have not got over the trauma and the hurt that he felt when he was a child from his parents. So it just don't go away when you get of age, right? It grows with you, and it blossoms, and it grows into something, hey, that's kind of whoever, I don't want to say crazy, but it grows to something major that can be harmful to an adult, and they lash out, and you want to know why you lashing out. You grown as hell now. You know, it's time for you to take accountability and fix it your damn self. But some adults cannot fix it themselves, and they feel like, hey, you as a parent, it's your job. I would not feel this way if you as a parent didn't treat me the way you treated me. And I'm going to hold on to that, because what you did to me was not right. And I'm still holding on to it, and now I got to watch you treat other kids right, and you didn't treat me right. What about me? Y'all don't care about me. And then when I lash out and I tell the world how I feel, you want to shut me up. What about my opinion? What about my voice? What about my creativity? Why can't my daddy help me with my arts? You're a big man, you got power, but you don't want to see me succeed because you're afraid that I'm going to expose some of your secrets? You owe me, you know? So what are you going to do with that? You know, are you just going to say, well, you grown, get over it? They can't get over it. It's not something you can just get over. You know, when you have trauma from your childhood that you have never got over, you know? So how y'all going to deal with that? And that goes to now, because I know people that's in my life that cuss out their kids. And I already know, possibly it is a chance when their children get older, they are not going to forget about them cussing outs, and they're going to hold it against you. And some people will forgive you, and some people will not forgive you. And I know it's a lot of talk out here right now that's talking about some, well, that's just how we do. You know, it's okay to cuss your kids out. It's okay to put paws on your kids, your bad ass. And you don't realize how it's affecting these children. They're growing up. And when you're in the hospital and you need your children to look after you, you're going to wonder why my child is not coming to visit me. You know, you 80, 90 years old in the hospital at the old folks home. and your daughter and your sons is in their 60s, and they not coming to see your ass no more because they have not forgotten how you treated them as a children, and they still are affected by that. I see it all the time, okay? But like y'all, some of y'all just want to ignore it and just be like, well, they going to grow old. They going to forget about it. You know, they going to understand why I had to. No, they're not. Some of these adults are not understanding and they don't see. And some of y'all older parents, you don't want to apologize. You don't want to admit when you're wrong. You only want to see it from your perspective. So, I don't know. Comment, let us know. Comment, let us know how you guys feel about it. Go to therapy and write a book and tell about Kirk will make the bestseller list. If you need help, why do you have to go live? That's your business. They go live because it's a way they feel like they're connected to the world. They feel like somebody hears them. They want to be heard. When people is going through stuff, they want to be heard. He feels like his parents is not hearing him. His parents don't understand him. They just want to shove him to the hospital. At least when he comes out here, he gets some people that understand him and relate to him, right? And that's why he connected to that lady. And that lady, validated his feelings, and that made him feel good. So he puts it out, or people put it out, so they don't feel alone. When you put your business out on the internet, you get a lot of backlash, but you also get people that say, I understand you, I see you, I'm praying for you, and that makes their day. They say, okay, well, I'm going to keep on putting it out here because somebody in this world understands me. Somebody in this world validates my feeling, and I never got that at home. My grandma, my mama, my grandpa, they don't validate my feelings like the world does. And that's why people possibly may tell their story on the internet. Because there's somebody out here on this internet that's going to understand them. And when they read these comments, and y'all know they read the comments, all through this live, him and her, they stay and read the comments. So it confirms somebody understands me. And that does... people, it makes people feel validated, and it keeps people from, doing something awful to themselves. But let's give a big thank you to Universal Advocate donating $2. All right. Life with Ashley says, I apologize to my kids and I let them know I understand their feelings. I also try to help them understand the space I'm in. You have to communicate, teach them how to get those feelings out. I agree with you, Ashley, Life with Ashley, and that's very mature of you, That is very mature to you, and I just want to congratulate you for doing those work and, apologizing to your children, because a lot of parents, they have a huge ego, and they're not going to do it. They're going to say, well, my parents never apologized to me. Just get over it. Your ass gonna get over it. All right. Thank you, Universal, donating $1. I appreciate that. Then people talking to God when really they're hearing voices in their head. There's another problem with all this religion stuff, acting like God is talking to you, confusing people. Well, I get what you're saying with that, I get what you're saying, me against the world. When you're into the religious world, you hear voices in your head, and those voices in your head may be your own thoughts, but in the religious world, they teach you that if it's a negative voice, that's the devil in your mind. So you say, okay, that's the devil. The devil, make me feel this way, and you don't take accountability for your thoughts. And you feel like you're powerless, and you have the Satan is doing this to you and this doing to you, and you lash out. And they say, well, why you lash out like that? Because I had the devil in my mind, and I didn't want to do it. That's not me. The devil made me do it. And it takes out accountability for that person, And people love to use that as a crutch. The devil made me do it. It was the spirit that made me do it. And that's just what it is, So let's keep on going here. The Shani, the mommy, donated $5. Thank you, boo. This make me emotional. I have to heal, and healing is a process. I can't carry trauma from a childhood and give it to my child. A process, we can do it. And I thank you, and you sure right. You definitely right to unpack it. Accountability. I said earlier that his resembles disorder. They have and believes in a higher power lives in their head. But a lot of religious people, they believe in a higher power in their head. That's just their belief. The kids respect Kirk. He doesn't respect himself or his parents. Okay. Why are you deleting comments? I'm not. What are you talking about? Oh, because some of the words could be triggering. Like some people can use cuss words or use triggering words in their message, and that's why moderators may delete it, because YouTube is a sensitive space, I can't understand parents, caregivers like that, acting like they're perfect and no accountability. Well, I understand what you're saying, but they feel like, in my experience, the reason why they come off as perfect because they want to make a great example. You know what I mean? They want to come off, they don't do any wrong because they want to make a great example. They want to say, hey, if you're my child, I need to make a great example. You don't need to see my flaws. We don't need to talk about what I did in the past that may be wrong. You need to see a great example of what you should be. Okay? So that's what I'm going to show you. And I don't want to dilute your mind with all this stuff. Okay, just take for history, right? You know how when you go to history class, they might not tell you the whole truth because they don't want you to look bad at America, right? They're not going to tell you a whole bunch of negative stuff about America because they don't want you to look bad at America. They don't want you to uplift America. See, America is the perfect place. And that's just what it's about. You know how it is. You can compare to how people in the history books talk about America. They don't tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. They're not going to want to do all that. That's why he probably said at the BET Awards, shine, shine, shine. That's right. I can only imagine what happens behind closed doors when the camera's not around. It's a mess. Healing is needed, and he needs to start helping himself. I agree. He does need to help himself, but do you think he knows how to help himself? It seemed like with him, his only thing on his mind is being creative. He wants to be an artist. He felt like him being an artist, it's going to help him. It's going to validate him. And he's going to help so many people when he becomes an artist. His main thing is becoming an artist. He needs to do that art. That's just what I get from it. He's putting all his eggs in being an artist. At his age, I am not wrong for saying that he should run away. Okay, Kirk Franklin look a little off in the head. I'm just concerned that the young man might hurt himself or someone in his family. Yeah, I'm concerned about that too. But what? I don't know. No one want to sacrifice the cash cow who is Kirk Franklin. Yes, he does need to help himself. Some help. All right. So, do he have information on Kirk Franklin that would make Kirk Franklin go to jail? Okay, and maybe Kirk Franklin, he support his family. Maybe he give money to the grandma. He give money to the mama. He probably give money to the son. And of course, they don't want to paint Kirk Franklin as a bad person because that means their money gonna get cut off. So people can understand that. Very concerned about the parents who is really getting paid, y'all. He needs an intervention along with the family because their behavior. Okay. You don't talk spirits and demons to someone who's going through an episode. Shouldn't even be relevant at this point anyway. This should be about loving and supporting your child. I agree with you, Dice Queen. I totally agree. Who knows? It could be anything. He always here saying he gonna take his son. he would K his son. Oh, you talking about in the past. See, I missed that part. That he said he'd take his son. Those are harmful words, you know. Very childish, foolish plays a part of it. Yeah, you grew up with your kids as you raised them. Uh-huh. All right, well, you know what? We got through this. Please like this video. We are begging for likes. Kirk Franklin like these gaslighting Christians. All right. Yeah, but you know, that's their belief, Jay. That's how they believe. I try to respect everybody on their beliefs. You know what I mean? Doing these things would help you get through life with strength and the mindset of wisdom. I think he tired of keeping up appearances for his father. I think he has a story to tell, but instead he keeps getting painted out to be crazy. All right, that could be true. But if he knows this, doing what he's doing, do you think it's helping the situation? You know what I mean? If I was him, I would just be independent. I stay away from my mama. I stay away from my family if I really feel like they are out to hurt me and against me. And I just make it on my own. You know what I mean? I just make it on my own. Kirk doing God's will. He's been about self, okay? When I have my boy and girl twins, I would tell them if they can't talk to me, they can talk to God, and he is a great listener, all right? I hear you. Just adding to what the message posted before, me against the world, okay? All right, well, hey, I think this was a great conversation. It was definitely interesting. Sorry it wasn't hot gossip. If he touched his son and now his son is holding it over him instead of doing what is right, could he letting off for children get hurt? Well, hold up. Wait. Y'all taking it another notch. Y'all are taking it another notch. I've never heard nobody say that Kirk Franklin was touching his son. Now, what y'all talking about? Okay? Is it something I don't know about? I've never heard Kirk Franklin touching his son. Now, y'all doing too much now. Nah, that's not cool. That's not cool. He touching children. No, I'm not saying that. That's somebody saying in the comment section. I don't believe that he's doing that. And why would you even come up with that? If Kirk got canceled and people stopped supporting him, I bet he would change his story. I bet. If Kirk got canceled, I don't think Kirk Franklin gonna get canceled. I think the church is very faithful. It's a loyal fan base, the church. You know what I mean? Once you do, you know, the church work, the church always gonna stand up for you. You know what I mean? The church don't look out for theirs. That's what Ken has alluded to immensely. Really? I've never heard that video. No, his son be doing too much. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. DJ, can you change the beat? All right. Well, I enjoyed you guys, and I will be coming out with some more uploads, so please stay tuned to this channel because I got some hot gossip to talk about. Yeah. All right. So I love you guys. Like, share, and I'll see y'all on the next video. DJ, turn me up.